You are my friend, you are special. You are my friend, you're special to me. You are the only one like you, my friend. I like you in the daytime, in the nighttime, any time that you feel's the right time for a friendship with me, you see. F-R-I-E-N-D, special. You are my friend, you're special to me. There's only one in this wonderful world. You are special.
Well, I started working for Fred Rogers in 1969. To this day, it's probably the most fulfilling thing I've ever done in my life. And they would knock on his front door. It was me knocking on this, I call it the knock box. And that's when you heard somebody knocking. And it's signed by Fred Rogers. Just knock and I'll be there. Love, Fred. So many weird things that I'm not going to tell you.
Just one.
No. Freddie was like the little rich kid that lived in the big house. We were all the goofball kids that lived across the alley. We could be ourselves around Fred. We were crazies. We all had long hair, and we were always having fun. We were always making jokes.
It's such a good... Oh, is that nice? Whose are these?
If we ever saw a camera laying around, we'd grab it, I'd pull my pants, I'd take a picture of my ass and put their camera back. And like, then it was filmed. So like 3 weeks later, you go to the photo mat and you get your pictures back. And there's Aunt Judy and there's Uncle Fred and there's some guy's ass, you know. And one day Fred brought his camera into the studio and he was taking pictures. And we went behind the set, took a picture of my butt and put his camera back. He never said anything, and like months later, I think it was around Christmas time, he said to somebody, did you give Nick his present? And it was a poster of that picture of me and my butt.
Come on, you Shakespeare. Do you want to try?
Oh, it's a radio.
All right, can it. Okay, listen, how many you got up there anyway? Look, there's 3 of us.
What?
I think we should tell
Jesus Christ, shut up and listen.
We don't like people that don't share. You just fucked up real bad.
was cool with every kid. That's the whole thing. I mean, there were little kids they were little bastards. They were just rowdy, and Fred never said, this kid's a dick, get him out of here. You know, I mean, I sure would have. I got the nickname Bomba from when I worked on a George Romero movie called Night Riders. Everyone was getting nicknames at that point. One day they couldn't find me, and they looked all over the place. And here I was in the lobby, but I was on the floor behind the couch, and I was reading a copy of Bomba the Jungle Boy. And that was the beginning. From that day on, I was Bomba. I enjoy what I do. I mean, I think that the secret to having any kind of job, no matter what you do, if you're a garbage man or, you know, a nose picker, I don't give a shit. As long as you enjoy what you're doing. I mean, I've been doing this for 38 years. And I still look forward to going to work every day.
Very quickly, we came back with the show.
The room where I shoot a lot of photographs. I was just asking people that I knew. I'd say, you let me take your picture, I'll give you copies of the pictures, and this way I'll have some for my book. I always tell people, find something that you really like to wear. I mean, everybody has one outfit that every time they put it on, look in the mirror, they go, oh yeah, I look good. Well, if you wear that and you get your picture taken, then that comes out of you, you know. It makes them feel really good, you know. So that's why I like to take that kind of photograph.
We hiked to the top of the track ourselves to ask Brian, was he ever frightened? Old Lucky concession stand not far away, where they make deep-fried cheese on a stick and corn dogs. Amy Winters taught us how to make them, but we disrupted the normal routine. And so, for a few minutes, our lighting guy, Nick Tallo, stepped in to help serve customers.
There's your change. Thanks. Have a nice day. Most of them like ketchup and mustard on it. Now we have cheese, and they think that's a really good idea, too. So they usually either ketchup, mustard, or cheese, whatever one. Thank you. Thank you.
The only memory that I have of Hal Holbrook is that I was dating this tomato, and she lived at home with her mom. And I wanted to get her to come to my house for the weekend. And she told her mother that she wouldn't be home on Saturday night because she was going to an all-night cast party after we were done shooting. And her mother said, well, if you're going to one of these parties, you better bring me an autograph. So Saturday night, we came here, zing-a-da-zing all night, got up in the morning, zing-a-da-zing some more. I take her home, before I take her home, I get one of the call sheets and I write, "Best wishes, Hal Holbrook." And I give it to her and she goes home and gives it to her mom and says, "Mom, here's Hal Holbrook's autograph." I said, "Tell your mom, if you can stay away next weekend, you'll get her Frank Sinatra's autograph. Anybody she wants." That's the only thing I remember. I mean, he was nice to work with. He was very, very easy and very kind and everything. But that's the only thing I remember about Hal Holbrook was, "Best wishes, Hal Holbrook."
Show 1765. This is the last scene of the last show of the last day, the last taping day of the interior of Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up, ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling.
This has been condemned.
Oh, it's been condemned. Oh,
You got
well.
2 days to move out.
Okay, thanks. See ya. That was wonderful.
Years ago, it wasn't so weird that somebody as nice as Fred was around. Now, there isn't room for a nice person on TV.
So we must have regular reunions.
Yeah. How about Tuesday? Yeah, I'll have forgotten about everyone by Monday, so Tuesday will bring it all back.
I never think about dying. I mean, I'm getting closer because I'm old. I don't care, you know, when I die, as long as I feel good until the day I cack. I always felt like, you know, an average person lives to be 75. I figure you spend the first 25 years learning about stuff. You spend the next 25 years doing stuff, and you spend the next 25 remembering stuff. And then you're gone. And, you know, hopefully you made a dent in somebody's life, and hopefully it was a good dent.
We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
for 1 minute. I'm going to time you.
Let's just take some time to think of those extra special people. Some of them may be right here. Some may be far away. Some may even be in heaven. No matter where they are, deep down, you know they've always wanted what was best for you. They've always cared about you beyond measure and have encouraged you to be true to the best within you.
Three, two, one.
WQEX now concludes its broadcasting day. If this were an actual broadcast, you would have been instructed to...
Hello, transmitter. That's it for us.
Roger. Hey, tomorrow we do it all over again.
Right. Yeah, you, me, and who else?
Portions of today's broadcast were actually live, but virtually all of it was electronically reproduced. You've been tuned to WQEX in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, operating on channel 16 with a frequency of 482 to 488 megahertz by authority of our friends in Washington, the Federal Communications Commission. This broadcast day was made possible by a grant from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and with some help from the East McKeesport Water Authority, the Garden Club of Wilmerding, the townships of both McCand and McCandless, and of course, Betty and Frank. And though it's late at night, dark and cold, and you're feeling no one cares, no one knows you even exist except as a potential victim, when it all feels like life is about to crash down all around you, just remember, life can take strange and wonderful twists.
Hey, wait a minute. You remember a QEX?
Actually, I work there. I'm an engineer.
No kidding. You know, Spike and I watch these guys all the time.
All EastEnders, dude. You watch EastEnders?
Yeah, and my mother. Every Saturday night, Lawrence Welk. Hey, for QEX, let's have a drink.
Yeah, dude, but just one. He's got to get him on the air tomorrow.
You see, tomorrow's a new day, Scarlett. Every cloud has a silver lining. And in Pittsburgh, the shortest distance between 2 points is under construction. At any rate, we leave you with this inspirational message.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. Hey, always look on the bright side of life. Come on. Always look on the bright side of life. For life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your scene, give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last chance anyhow. So always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. Life's a piece of when you look at it. Life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true. You'll see it's all a show, keep 'em laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Come on, Nothing will come from nothing, you know what I say? Cheer up, you old bugger. Come on, give us a quiz. There you are. See? It's the end of the film. Incidentally, this record's available in the foyer. Someone's got to live as well, you know. All right, it's a lot. Let's get this place locked down. Try this man within 3 weeks. What do you think pays for this one?
WQEX, Channel 16, Pittsburgh.
We gotta get out of here. We gotta find some place to go. Because it's all coming to an end now. The world's coming to an end. We gotta go. We gotta find some place to go.
WQEX now concludes its broadcast day. Portions of today's broadcast may actually have been live, but virtually all of it was electronically reproduced. On the other hand, who knows what it was?
Gotta get out. Gotta find a place to go. World's coming to an end. We can't do it.
You see, just when people take notice, things like this happen.
Doing stuff for you know it ain't easy being a hairdresser. So what am I gonna do? That's the only job I can find. So I gotta keep working. I gotta get more money because I gotta buy food for this woman. That's all she does. She eats all day, soap operas, you know. I mean, she eats like a condemned woman. She gotta have food all the time. And it's cook, and I'm doing the cooking. I'm so sick and tired of buying food for her.
No limos?
It's Gino's Pizza
No Edgar
rolls
Snyder?
and Cabagol sandwiches.
You've been through all time, QEX, dude. I'm a bad man. Let's roll.
Come on.
So the kangaroo says, at these prices, I'm not surprised.
We're WQEX in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, operating on Channel 16 with a frequency of 482 to 488 megahertz by authority of the Federal Communications Commission. This broadcast day was made possible by our members and a grant from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Excuse me, but are you a member of WQEX?
Actually, I work there. I'm an engineer.
Well, thanks a lot for taking off EastEnders.
I think she killed him, man.
She's got quite a punch, man.
Wow. Let's go to the car.
Okay, dude.
He's dead.
Reality feels like cold concrete on a rainy night downtown. Don't try this, just take our word for it.
Some things in life are bad, they can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Come on. Always look on the bright side of life. For life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your scene, give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last chance anyhow. So always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true. You'll see it's all a show, keep 'em laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side come from nothing, you know what I say? Cheer up, you old bugger. Come on, give us a quiz. There you are. See? It's the end of the film. Incidentally, this record's available in the foyer.